Rise above the summer of rage with the summer of service. Hey, Pro-Life Jen, it's Kristen Hawkins. Thanks for joining me today on this How to Win This Week episode of the Explicitly Pro-Life podcast. The radical abortion lobby is now encouraging its supporters to rage against the pro-life generation, the pro-life movement this summer. They have threatened to literally burn down the Supreme Court. They have threatened to do everything that they can to stop the impending reversal of Roe v. Wade, and that includes throwing bombs into pro-life offices and pregnancy centers, vandalizing, making threats. I mean, we've spent tens of thousands of dollars in the past few weeks anytime Students for Life goes out to counter-protest the outrageous bans off our bodies events in just security fees trying to protect students. It's unbelievable. But rise above it. This summer, I'm calling on the Pro-Life Gen and hopefully the entire pro-life movement to have a summer of service, to stay focused on serving mothers in need and preparing our nation for a post-Roe America, showing her that no woman stands alone. I think, and we talk a lot about this on the Explicitly Pro-Life podcast, where in a post-Roe America, we have a defensive fight, and it's going to be a hard fight in fighting back against the proliferation of chemical abortion pills, these dangerous pills that result in injury, infertility, and death of women. Certainly, this is how the abortion industry has been capitalizing off COVID. But when we talk about the offensive, how do we offensively fight against abortion and the abortion industry? We've got to show women that women and families don't stand alone. Because we know from our work at Students for Life that nearly 73% of our neighbors and communities that have abortion facilities do not know pregnancy resource centers exist. This is unacceptable, especially for all the work that we have done. So we've got to take the high road and do what we've always do, is support and serve moms and families and protect these children and their mothers from the violence, the predatory violence of the abortion industry. So we are calling everyone to join us. We call it Stand for Her Summer. We have a summer pledge. We're actually going to be going to Christian music festivals across the country, asking Christians across the country to stand with her, to pledge to do all that they can to find out what the local resources are in their community for women in need facing unplanned pregnancy or difficult pregnancy, and to be ready to provide and spout off those services, whether it's, on social media promoting them or talking to a friend at church or talking to a friend in school, to volunteer and get active with Students for Life's Abortion-Free Cities campaign, which is literally knocking on doors in neighborhoods surrounding abortion facilities. Get involved at your church, starting a pro-life ministry. Be ready to listen and encourage and point her to resources, life-affirming resources in her community. One big way you can get started, and I have to give a plug for this because it's kind of my idea, and I love it, is Standing with Her Sunday. We're doing a Standing with Her Sunday. It's going to be a national church simulcast on Sunday, August 20th. I planned it in August, so everyone has plenty of time to get their act together and get signed up for this. I wanted to do it in June, but I'm holding myself back. We have to get the church, specifically the church, ready to serve her and her child in a post-Roe America. So we're assembling pro-life leaders from across the country, Support After Abortion, Turning Point Faith, Chuck Colson Center for Worldview, Andrew Wommack Ministries, Dr. Alveda King. We have an all-star lineup coming together for this August 28th Standing With Her Sunday National Church Simulcast. The goal is you go to standingwithhersunday.org right now, sign up to get this simulcast in your church that night. It'll be Sunday evening, or to host the simulcast at your home for your small group, or to watch it by yourself. If you host, though, you get a free activity packet with like stickers and things like that. But the goal is for the tens of thousands that watch and tune in Standing With Her Sunday will be equipped, have basically a virtual tool belt of sorts of all the resources that are available to women and families in the pro-life movement. So whether it's support after abortion for those hurting from a past abortion decision, whether it's needing resources right now, community, public and private have resources by going to standingwithyou.org. We have all of these resources that are available to us in the pro-life movement, but so few actually know about them. So it's time that you learn about them. Everybody sitting in the pews alongside you Sunday morning learn about them, because the church is going to be called like never before in the post-Roe era to lead and to serve. And we need you to lead this charge. And so hopefully this Standing with Her Sunday national simulcast will be a great way to get folks started. Let everyone see how much we really do care, how much we really do love her, because you won't ever see the abortion industry doing any of this. This has always been the pro-life movement. This is who we are. This is what we do. So make sure you go to standingwithhersunday.org, sign up now. You get your free kit if you pledge to get the simulcast either aired at your church on a Sunday night or in your small group. If you're a student, make sure you sign up for the Students for Life Action activism trips. We are involved in primaries and general elections, educating voters about where the candidates really stand on abortion. And this is very important, as you all know, because when Roe is reversed, the decision of abortion is going to come back to the states. And we need our state legislators to step up like never before. But we need your help to do that, to knock on doors, to make phone calls, to send text messages to voters across America. So we have a summer of service planned to make sure no woman stands alone in a post-Roe era. I hope you will join with us. Don't forget to go to standingwithhersunday.org right now and sign up. Bye, guys.